Pleasure.
Would you please sit down?
I don't want to sit.
Sit down! And stay there.
Hey, what's with the yelling going on out here?
Frank and I have to straighten out.
You see the sign here? It says, "We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone," and that means her.
You want to talk about rights, Frank? Your rights? Too bad. We're going to talk about my rights. I am up here, dividing myself into a dozen pieces to please everybody in this room. We're going to have a family meeting. And we're going to discuss what Buzz Cooper can live with. So pull up a chair, because this may take a while.
You don't have to go home. We can go straight to the airport.
But I haven't even packed yet.
No, the only thing we need for New York is ourselves.
Okay, well, can I at least get changed? I mean, I can't go like this.
No, sorry, you look beautiful. And anyway, anything that we need, we can buy there. So come on, let's go.
Right.
Let's go. Come on.
He knows I'm
I didn't hear everything that was said between Billy and Vanessa and your uncle. All I know is Ed was very upset.
I can't take this, Dylan. I can't take this. I mean, Billy and Vanessa promised me that no one would find out about
They
this.
didn't tell him. He already knew.
I gotta get out of here.
No, wait, Bridget.
He's probably on his way over here right now, Dylan.
You gotta face him sometime.
After I have lived here for this long, I can't. He's not gonna understand. He's not. Will you please just stay here, take care of the place, okay? Please.
Okay.
It's on the house, thank you. You can stay here.
I don't want to stay here. This is your headache, your family. It's quite obvious they want nothing to do with me, which is absolutely fine because I don't need them.
But I do. And I need you to be here.
You're asking an awful lot. Do you realize that?
Yeah, I do.
You're a real piece of work, Jenna. You know that? After everything my father's done for you. Look at him. You got him acting so grateful because you give him a few precious minutes of your time. In this business about not needing our family, may I remind you that you are staying at my sister's house rent-free, which does not belong to Buzz. I mean, we should talk about that, Dad, at this family meeting you want to have so bad, huh?
I don't know, Deanie, what do you say? Think we should talk this through? Personally, I am sick to death of slinking around like some pimply-aged teenager who's hiding some dirty magazine under my bed. You know? I got no secrets. I have not hidden a damn thing here. I have been up front with all of you, but it's your call. Think it's finally time to clear the air?
Honey, this is something we have to do.
I'm sorry. I know you must hate me for what I did.
I couldn't hate you if I tried. I was angry when I first heard about this, but now I'm more numb than anything else, and why wouldn't I be? I mean, you got pregnant, you had a baby, and you didn't feel that you could come and say a word of it to me. Now what? Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
I don't know. I know you're upset.
It just kills me that you felt that you had to go through this all by yourself, and you didn't have to. But I should have known. I should have been able to figure out what was going on.
How could you figure this out?
Because there were certain things that I did see this past year. I mean, things that you said, little things, a look in your eyes, but I was too self-absorbed. I did not take the time to try to figure out what was wrong.
I kept wanting to tell you about The baby. I was just waiting for the right time.
Well, this is it, huh? Come on. Tell me.
Ouch, that's too tight.
Well, if I do it any looser, you'll skate right out of them.
Why can't Tangie help me? Because she's helping me.
Oh, no.
Let's go, guys. It's going to be tomorrow before you get on the ice.
All right, you're
Mine are on already. What's the big deal? All right, wait. Hey.
Walk, okay?
You all right?
Wait for me.
All right, wait, Melinda. Josh, just hold it for a second, all right? There's something I want to tell you, but I didn't want to do it in front of the kids. I want you to take a look at this.
Is that a bullet?
Yeah, it's a bullet, all right, but it's not just any bullet. This is the bullet that Eve Guthrie removed from Roger's chest.
I don't understand.
I knew that Roger had to take Billy's gun and fire it at least once before he put it in the shed, so that the police would find fresh gunpowder on it, right? But then it occurred to me what he must have done afterwards. He took the bullet that he fired from Billy's gun, and he switched it with the one that came out of his chest. That's why Billy's gun matched with the bullet in the ballistics test. I just wish that I figured it out before we went to the police.
Well, how do you know that this one is the bullet that Eve took out of his chest? I mean, where did you find it?
I went to the old Jessup farm with Eve. I asked her to show me exactly where Roger was when she took the bullet from him. I figured that if he made the switch, the bullet probably was somewhere around there. And that's where it was.
Wait a minute, Nick. Hart had dozens of guns around there. You just shoot them all the time. How do you know the slug wasn't one that was just lying around?
Yeah, you're right, Dylan. Apart from the fact that this is the same caliber bullet and that it was in the exact same place, there's no way for me to know at this time that this is definitely the bullet. That's why I need to do some tests. But I have to do it fast because I saw Roger and Bridget both together at the farm.
You saw Bridget?
Yeah.
What was she doing there?
I don't know, Dylan. But it was pretty obvious that Roger knew what I was up to.
Let's get this bullet analyzed, all right? See if there's any traces of Roger's blood on it.
If it has his blood on it, will that clear Daddy?
Well, I hope so. But I do have another problem. I have to find somebody who will do the test without asking a lot of questions.
Why can't Eve just run the test?
Well, I don't think that she's too keen on helping us a second time.
Give it to me, I'll get it done.
Where are you going to take it?
What does it matter? Besides, I don't think you'll like my answer anyway.
No, Melinda, look.
Nick, this is my father's life we're talking about, okay? Give me the bullet.